And welcome back to On Location. Here we are at the Midwest Mission Distribution Center in Chatham, Illinois. And I'm speaking today with Director Pat Wright. Pat, thank you so much for having us out today.
Well, thanks for coming.
I just really want to find out, and especially for the viewers that don't know, what is the Midwest Mission Distribution Center?
It is a disaster relief organization that takes and makes kits that is sent out to those that are in need when a disaster happens, say a flood, a hurricane, a tornado, that type of effect. We've helped people in the United States, but then also economically, we send out kits that can be like health kits, birthing kits, sewing kits, that type of thing that go to help people economically in other areas of the world, not just the States.
Wow, what actually got this started? I mean, where did it come from?
It was started by a retired minister in the area. His name was Reverend Jack Travelstead, and he lived in Springfield, and he, because of the 1993 flooding that happened along the Mississippi River, decided that we needed a depot in this area that could coordinate distribution of flooded supplies, that when people did have a problem, that this is where they could come to get what they needed.
So I'm looking around here and I see buckets on buckets on buckets. How much do you have on hand at a given time? How much poundage do you have?
I'm not going to say give an exact answer for that, but right now is probably the most we've had ever sitting here since I've been here. We've had probably right now over 6,000 buckets sitting here. So that means it would be roughly 4 or 5 semi-loads could go out of here if a disaster happened.
Sure.
And it would go 1 bucket to a family or to a household. And again, that's just going to get them started. I mean, it's not going to be everything that they need to help
clean
their
on their road to recovery.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it gives them hope that
Now,
that people care.
Absolutely, and I think that's a part of what I also am going to ask you now. How does faith intertwine with this particular venture?
Every day we start with a prayer here, and that is a big part of this place, is that it is faith-based. It is related to the Methodist Church, but it's not run by the Methodist Church. We strictly rely on donations from individuals and churches, that type of thing, and organizations. But the actual faith part of it, I think, is when people can be restored, when their faith in God can be restored whenever they get these items, and to see, yes, they really do have some hope that they can be restored.
Such a wonderful project.
Yes.
Such a wonderful project. Go ahead.
We've got our tagline is our brand, or whatever we call it. It's partnering efforts for God's restoration, and we feel that is on both ends. To the people that receive the items, and then also for the people that work here, to restore them and to give them a sense of I can make a difference. We have people here that, even some blind people that come in, that help set down jobs that they can, rubber band pencils or do something that can be just anything that they feel that they're doing to make a difference.
Sure. Now, how many volunteers do you have come in here through the week? Because I've seen you on your Facebook, and you have multiple people that come in throughout the entire week. So on the average, how many people do you have come out here? Maybe every day?
We don't like to have more than 35. We'll have some days up to 50, and that really stretches us because we have to come up with the supplies and work for that many people. And it's kind of hard when you don't know how many's coming. So we have a reservation system where we ask that they call, and people can do that. They can call and tell us they're coming. They probably our dormitory holds 32, so we could have, and they do come here and stay from all different states around the area. And they will stay for a week at a time and give us their volunteer help. So then I'm going to say 32 plus, we could have as many as 50, but that is stretching us. So 32 maybe I'll put as a limit, 32 to 35.
That's wonderful. 32, 35
Every day.
blessed souls
Yeah.
every day out here.
Yes.
So what's happening today? What's going on this Saturday that makes this a special thing?
Today, it's a Saturday morning, so we have the end of the teams that have been here all week. We have 2 teams that were in here. One of them is from Kalamazoo, Michigan. And so, again, they are from a distance. They'll work till noon today, but we also have a group locally, some youth from Camp Carolot, and they are out here also giving of their time and their service to volunteer today. So we appreciate everybody that's here because we couldn't do this. Everybody says, you do such wonderful work out here. Well, we don't do it as a staff. We have to have the volunteers in order to make this happen.
Right. So individually, though, what are they actually going to be doing out here today?
Today, they're going to be working, they're going to be doing some sewing. We make school bags, cloth bags to send the school kits in. So they're going to be sewing. They're also going to be working on putting together teacher bags, which we send teacher bags to mission schools in other countries. They're going to be working on school desks, and those school desks, again, are being made here, produced here, and sent to mission schools, again, in other countries. I think they're going to be working on washing sponges. The sponges will have to be, they come with like a solution in them that doesn't let them dry. And if we put them in a bucket wet, they mold. So we're going to have the kids help us with that today, is cleaning the sponges, the solution out of the sponges, and letting them dry to put into the buckets, those cleaning buckets that will, again, help a flooded victim. So.
And finally, how does it make you feel to be involved in this program?
I've been asked multiple times how you like working out there, and I said I love it because everybody that walks through the door, either they're bringing gifts, meaning supplies, or donations of monetary donations, or they're coming in here and they're smiling and they say, put me to work. It's a wonderful place to be because people that are here want to be here. They are volunteers. They're volunteering and they want to be here, which I think is great.
What number can people call to either give donations or ask to volunteer?
Yes, please call 217-483-7911. That is our office phone here. Or you can visit our website at www.midwestmissiondc.org. And also, we have a Facebook page. You can keep up on all of our happenings and everything that's going on here. Our requests, if we have urgent requests, you'll see that on there. Or if we have volunteer opportunities, you'll see that on there. That's a good way to get it out, that and the website. So again, that's on Facebook, Midwest Mission. So yeah, we'd love to have volunteers, and we're always in need of donations. So.
Okay, that's
thank you
wonderful.
so much for.
Well, thank you for again having us out here, and it was an honor to meet you and also be part of your project today. So, thank you, and we will be back to talk to you at some point. So get ready for that.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.